Now I can safely say that our parents and grandparents will not save us from this mess. Imagine in 2025 there's still someone who thinks like this. Moeletsi Mbeki says that South African land should remain with the conqueror's hands. Imagine that. But before I criticize him, I should know that we should check out his thought process and the reasoning as to why he said such an outlandish thing. From the Sunday Times, Moeletsi Mbeki says, and I quote, 68% of our population lives in urban areas. They need to be fed by somebody else. They cannot grow their own food. Somebody else has to grow the food, he said. Today, the existing farmers feed 68% of us who do not have to grow our own food. We are no longer in the old tribal societies. We are in the modern capital society. We live in an urban environment. What does that have to do with the land? It means nowadays ngoba siphila isilungu, we don't deserve the land. To hammer his point home, Mbeki drew parallels with the developed economies, noting that land ownership is concentrated in the hands of a few. In America, only 3% of the workers and the owners own land. Mbeki continues, in England it's even less. In England, it's more like 1% of the population owns land. If you want a modern developed economy, you have to accept that farming is a very specialized industry that requires specialized people to manage it. Oh, yes. So what is he saying? He's saying that only boors are the people who can farm for other. Yo. Yeah, nah. But we have to understand, guys, Abo Moeletsi Mbeki are a product of their time. They will never understand the modern times. Thabo Mbeki and his brother lived through apartheid. So they were deeply entrenched in apartheid. So we don't expect much from these men. But the good thing is that they raised us, the youth of today, to think like how we think so that we can move the country forward. Because this guy is, isikhathi sabo siphelile.